We're heading high into the Alps for, you guessed it, Olympic snowboarding.
You have this series, Keeping Score with Kornacki, for the Olympics here on NBC. What have you enjoyed the most about doing this?
So the idea here was I told them at the beginning, the more obscure the sport, the better. Assume, a lot of people have this experience watching the Olympics. These are not sports you grew up playing in the backyard. Here's these athletes. This is like their lives. They're on the world stage. We're broadcasting these things. And I think a lot of times it's like, you forget the simple question a viewer's asking is, what the heck am I watching? How do you win at this event? Everybody knows the sort of the major sports there, but something like, there's a new one, ski mountaineering. I call this one like skiing without the chairlift. This is basically they race up the hill, then they turn around and race back down the hill, and there's permutations within that. How does that work? How do you keep score? How do you, what are the rules of that? What are people watching? So, and they're fun to do, because I'm curious about those things too. And I watch these sports, I'm always like, one that always, it's a summer game, but one that always fascinated me was handball. Kind of always enjoyed watching, but I didn't fully know what the rules were. So I remember we did that one a couple years ago, and we got a bunch here for the Winter Games, and hopefully it's the kind of thing people are just watching and saying, what is this? Maybe they search it, maybe they find it online, maybe it comes into their feed or something, but hopefully it's useful for them.